Hi there, my name is Monika and welcome to Guru Grit, a place for learning how to create your own world through the power of your own form, which is what we're really designed to do and exactly why we're here and exist in the physical, to enjoy the physical. This has to be one of my favorite questions ever. It's so unique and interesting and I just loved it. It made my heart go boom boom when I read it on a wonderful TikTok comment, so thank you so much to that viewer. They ask a wonderful question. They say, how am I supposed to visualize what I want and manifest it if I have aphantasia? So aphantasia is the lack of imaginative ability. So let's say if I was to say to you, I'm describing to you my cat and what they're like, you don't necessarily see a cat. You can see the outline of what a cat would be, or maybe the texture. Maybe it's not like a solid thing. It could be transparent, it could be fuzzy, it could be different colors, etc. In some extreme, there's different levels. So it could be someone who cannot imagine, who cannot have mental visual pictures, and then something else that's unique unto that person and everything in between. So I can't speak for everyone, of course, everybody's different, but here's the important thing is that this question is answerable and it's marvelous. So you can manifest under any and all circumstances, first and foremost, so there's that. Secondly, imagination is not the path to manifestation, it's a path to manifestation. So visualization is nice, but it's not necessary, strictly speaking. So what you can do, most certainly, is I recommend writing. Number one, write. To be able to write. When you write, I don't mean type on a computer, write. Pen and paper, pencil, paper, whatever you like, okay? Sit down and write. Focusing one's mind allows you to begin to flow momentum toward the thing that you want, and it's a very powerful exercise. So you can turn it into a routine, like in the morning or in the evening or whenever you feel inspired, etc. But right to the point where you start to evoke emotion. So you're excited about the thing you're writing about, or you feel at peace, or you feel comfort, or you feel pleased, and you're sure that it's on its way. You start to feel confident. Second is to evoke emotion deliberately, so you can still input visions to yourself. So let's say you deliberately become very selective about what you choose to watch and listen to and be around. So pick movies that put you in the mood for, you want to move to Paris, you watch movies set in Paris that are happy. So you equate happiness with living there. If you're out with people and you're looking to fall in love, I recommend not spending time with people who complain about their relationships or complain about the lack of a relationship. You're selective about the company you keep because it's going to affect your emotions. The books that you read, the songs that you hear, you have so many options, but the feeling is the key. So you can separate thought from emotion and still create. This is true. But when they're together, they're especially powerful. They influence one another. So get on your own side, get on your own team, get enthusiastic and excited about what you would like to manifest and what you desire. For this, I certainly recommend a book by Abraham Hicks. It is called The Astonishing Power of Emotions. And the book itself is astonishing, but emotions are quite astonishing. Human beings have the capacity to feel extremes of both good and bad and everything in between. So give yourself some credit. There's lots of possibilities. When you're walking, you could affirm. So 3, I would say, speak. Much more powerful, much far superior than simply thinking is to speak things. It's an action. It's to speak things into existence. So my next video will be the power of words. I've been talking about this for a long time. Affirm. Affirm. In the present, if what you like is a mate, you would say, I'm so happy that my partner and I spent the ideal day at the lake. It was perfect. We did all these things, I love my home. I live in an amazing home. If you want a new home, if you want to be married, you list all the reasons you had an amazing anniversary, 10-year anniversary, 1-year anniversary, it doesn't matter. But you affirm as though it already happened. It's not happening, it happened, it's done. And you're enjoying the fact, you're having fun. So when you're hungry, and you order food, or you're cooking it, and food is on the way, your hunger isn't satisfied. You might calm down a bit because food is on the way, but you're not satiated. You're not satisfied. You're satisfied after you eat. So treat your desire the same way. You'll be satisfied after it's there. So think about it, write about it, and speak about it as though it's already done. And consume your media consciously. Thank you so much for this question. I feel it's made me better. It certainly made my day when I read it, and I enjoyed it and reveled in it so much. Thank you so much for asking and for sharing with us. I wish you all the best. If anyone's interested in knowing more, you can find me, Guru Grit, on TikTok. You can email me, gurugritinfo@gmail.com. We also host Zoom events that are live, and we have fun. We have manifestation parties. We do astrology classes. So stay tuned. Let's learn together and be better together. And until then, I wish you all the best.